Hi, I'm Suzanne, and
I'm Emma. I'm Lisa.
and we just wanted to tell you a little bit about Team Blaze Youth Nations and um, just the amazing experiences and things that we've done with them. We've been traveling for roughly about 10 years with them to different reservations, spreading the good news that we have a God who cares and who is involved in our lives and who will stop at nothing to come after us and save us. And so we're each just gonna share a couple stories, and Lisa maybe can start.
So last time we were there, it's just, anytime I'm on the reservation, it's always just, it's so amazing. I feel very at home. It's very peaceful there, and it's just really great to be able to witness what they're doing. They're feeding people who are hungry. They're just giving people genuinely the things that they need. And I got to put together a bunch of bikes, which was just genuinely fun. And we went on walks around neighborhoods, which was also just genuinely fun. It's just, everything about it is just good. It's really good.
Awesome.
Building off of that, it's really good, but it's not always easy, and it's not always like perfect or exactly the way that we want it to be. I remember the last time we were there, we were trying to meet up with some of the rest of the team, and it just started pouring rain so hard, and it was hard to communicate because sometimes there's not always great cell reception. And we were all supposed to like meet at this one place, but now it's pouring rain and we were just kind of stuck in the car. But I remember me and Lisa got out of the car and we ran in the rain and we just danced around, and it was just like, I don't know, there was something really, really beautiful about that. And I feel like that as a whole is just a reminder that, when you're doing things for Jesus, you have to do it his way and not our way. And it's always, it is always like that with Henry and his team. It is always the way that Jesus wants and not the way that we think it should be.
Very good. Awesome. Yeah, so it is true that those youth rallies and the work that Pastor Henry and Team Blaze Youth Nations are doing, it's often really hard, but it's always really, really good, and God is he always shows up. And so I kind of have a little testimony to build on last year also. So we were trying to get into the Wounded Knee Gym, the high school there in Manderson, for the youth rally, and we weren't able to get in. Whoever had the key was not there, and it took a long time, and so we were all just praying and keeping our faith that God has got our back. And so when we finally were able to go in, the girls and I were one of the first teams to walk in because we were manning the kitchen, so we knew where we needed to go already. And so as we were walking in, I was just praying for God's Spirit to fill that room and for his presence to just really just occupy every part of that building. And as I was walking into the gym, I burst into tears because he was already there. That room was so thick and full of God's presence and Holy Spirit. It was crazy. And that's kind of what it's like wherever Pastor Henry and the team travels. God is already there. God is already preparing the hearts. He's already at work. And when we, are able to serve alongside Henry, we get to come into those places and just experience the power of the Holy Spirit and the way he changes lives and impacts people. And we, like Lisa said, we get to be part of just bringing basic supplies and things that people need, but also bringing the hope of a creator who will never ever abandon his creation. So we've been really blessed to travel with Pastor Henry and family and Team Blaze Youth Nations, and we just hope we're going to be able to keep doing that because it's a real blessing. It's a blessing to us, and it's a blessing to the people that we get to go and serve.